Reloading.
So this is the Tactique Verte platform, basically the SCAR platform. So you start with the TAC-56 assault rifle, which is basically the SCAR L. Once you level this up to level 11, it unlocks the Tac-V battle rifle, so the SCAR H, and then level 20, it unlocks the Tac-M marksman rifle. So this is the TAC-56 attachment setup I was using again, the ADS laser. That's visible wall ADS, the underbarrel that improves aiming stability with no downsides, and the 60 round mag. So the 60 round mag definitely slows down the gun pretty considerably. You can get away with 30 rounds because it is a higher damage gun, and even the 40 rounds not that noticeable, but being that this gun is not really the fastest killing anyway and it handles kind of slow to begin with, I felt like the 60 round mag was more useful than slightly faster handling. This gun's not going to be putting things down very quickly anyway, so as far as time to kill goes, it's actually pretty fast as long as you're hitting upper torso, but it has to be that upper torso. If you hit the stomach or the limbs, it's actually pretty slow. Within 20 meters, it's one of the slowest killing ARs in the game by a noticeable amount if you're hitting torso and limbs. So I mean, it's not that great unless you're hitting all upper torso. If you're very accurate with the gun, then yeah, it can be pretty good. But there are better guns out there like the Cast-Off 7.62. Like, it's around the same time to kill as the Cast-Off if you're hitting upper torso, but the Cast-Off has that same time to kill whether you're hitting the torso or limbs too. So it's a lot more forgiving, the Cast-Off is, and it's around the same performance. So I'm not really a fan of this gun. Felt like it was taking way too many shots to kill because I wasn't always hitting that upper torso. Hitting the torso and limbs makes it pretty slow. But it is a fairly accurate gun, and it has a slower fire rate too, though. So I mean, it's definitely not very forgiving. One, you have to hit the upper torso, and two, it's a slower firing gun as well. So I haven't used the Tac-V battle rifle, but I guess I can cover its time to kill stats. So it's basically mid-tier among the battle rifles as far as time to kill goes. It has that upper damage multiplier where it's mid-tier, and then the torso and limbs in a small range at mid-range, like 15 meters of damage range. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So within like 35 to 50 meters, it's pretty slow. It's actually really slow if you're hitting torso and limbs. But overall, it's mid-tier. It's actually better than the TAC-56 as far as pure time to kill goes, especially at range. Up close, it's a little bit slower by like 20 milliseconds, but at range, it's a lot faster. So I'd say it's probably actually better than the TAC-56 overall. And then the Tac-M marksman rifle, again, it's about mid-tier as far as the marksman rifles go. The other marksman rifles kill significantly faster than it. But it's not horrible, it's just not great either. But at long range, if you're hitting torso and limbs, it's actually pretty terrible. It's way out of line. So the fastest killing marksman rifle at those longer ranges is the LMS. It kills in 360 milliseconds if you're hitting limbs. Whereas the Tac-M at that range, if you're hitting limbs, it's 520 milliseconds. So 160 milliseconds difference, that's pretty considerable. Especially at those longer ranges where you're not going to be hitting all shots at the highest rate of fire possible either. But that's at extreme ranges anyway, so I mean, unless you're using it specifically for those ranges, then it's about mid-tier.